Hey people, rolling. Hey, what we are gonna talk about today? What we talking about today, huh? Are we gonna talk about what we left off the last time? Sex, love, and war. Mm? What we talking about today? What we talking about today? Think we're gonna pick up where we left off, right? Right, guys? Welcome, and good evening. Welcome back to another live with me, your girl, Simply Candy. So how are you guys doing? The last Thursday we were talking about love, sex, and war. And I think we left off on war. So that will be our focus. That will be our focus today. We're gonna talk about war, eh? We're gonna talk about war. We are going to talk about people. Make sure you guys are make sure that you guys are sharing the live. Don't be mean, you know? Don't be mean. Share the live. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Share the live. You know? Them all the good things there. Them like good something there. Share up the live. And also make sure you're talking with me. Make a comment. Hello everyone. How are you doing? Make sure you like the live when you come on the live. Make sure you're liking the live. Please click that like button. Make sure you're liking the live. Silent night, holy night. Da, 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 da. Seems like we don't want to sing for Nina. Do you guys want to hear a story? Tell me what kind of story you don't want to hear. What story you would want to hear? I think I should tell you a story. Tell me what story you don't want to hear. Make sure you're liking the live. Like the live. Don't be mean. I can't be so mean. I like the live, man. Rolling. Allow no rolling at this. Rolling. 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 So tell me what you guys want to talk about today. Thursday we leave off of love. We were talking about love, sex, and war. And we didn't finish talk, so tell me what you want to talk about today. You want to still talk about the love, sex, and war, or no topic? What do you think? new topic, or we can continue back on love, sex, and war. Oh, what you guys want to talk about? You want to hear a story? Once upon a time, there was a beautiful young lady. Her name is Savannah Simpson. She was born back in 1992, to be exact, September 14, 1992. She was just a little pretty, chunky, voluptuous, bald-headed baby girl. She was living the most beautiful life. Beautiful that she thought, right? She thought she was living the most beautiful life until one day her mom decide she's gonna get a better life for her, right? She went away in a different country, a foreign country, to give her and her brother a better life. Little did she know that beautiful fairy tale that she had will all crumble right in front of her eyes. But she was young, she didn't know. She thought, oh, mommy's going away, mommy's gonna be back. Before you even know it, mommy was gone for 7 years. A whole 7 years, mommy was gone. But during that 7 years, she was bouncing from home to home to home to home. And then one day, she got a phone call. She was about 13, about to be 14. She got a phone call from her older sibling. And that phone call was, come see me. We're going to the airport. So she was so happy. She get dressed, put nice clothes on, because that's what she was told. And here she was, dum, 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 walking through town. Dum, 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 walking through town. Went on the bus, walking to her brother's house. Dum, 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 dum. Then when she reached, her brother was like, you know that your mother has a friend coming? Yes, your mother has a friend coming. But guess what? We have to meet her at the airport. We have to meet her at the airport. And guess what? She was there for like 3, 4, 5 hours, I want to say. Because she was so excited to go to the airport to see her mother friend, because She thought she was gonna get new clothes, new shoes, a whole shenanigans of stuff, right? So I was excited, and she went to the airport. Then hours passed, and hours passed, and hours passed. And she was like, "Where is this lady?" And her brother was like, "She's coming." Then a flight came in, and every flight came in. We were looking to see if we see the friend. So we could not see this friend. So I said to him, you sure is our friend at home, aren't she?" And he said, "Yes, it's our friend coming." So we were there for hours, more hours. Now it's like almost midnight, right? And he said to her, "Do you remember how your mother looked?" And she said, "Of course I do." And he said, "You really remember how your mother looked?" And she was like, "Yes, I remember how my mother looked." And then another flight came. And then I see this lady, she was next to white. And she was in full white. And she was so yellow, looking like white. She was almost the color of her clothes. And I'm like, "That's my mother." She was like, "That's my mother. That is my mother." And long and behold, that was her mother. And then they all went home and lived happily ever after. The end. Did you guys like that story? If you like that story, comment and let me know. If you like that story, please give me a thumbs up. How did that story go? I think it was a beautiful story. Do you think it was a beautiful story? Because I do. Do you guys think it's a beautiful story? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this story, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up for the story if you like it. If you don't like this story, you could also leave a comment and let me know what story you would like to hear. Okay, friends? Okay, my family? I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for joining me on my live. I appreciate it so much. Yeah. And if you haven't subscribed and you're watching my video, please go ahead and subscribe. Because guess what? I have more to tell. I have a lot more story to tell. That wasn't really a big story. It was just a little, something that I mixed in my head, little truth story to it. But yeah, if you guys want to hear a story, you could go ahead and comment below what story you would like to hear, and a girl will deliver. But yeah, calling all small YouTubers. All small YouTubers, I'm calling you. All small YouTubers, I'm calling you. And if you're not a YouTuber, you can still join my live. Yeah, you can still come on here. Let's talk. We are a family over here, right? Mm, eh, mm, eh. So you could join the live, but I want to know what you guys want to talk about. What you want to talk about? Huh? What you want to talk about? Hey, what you want to talk about? What you want to talk about? Hey, what you want to talk about? Oh, what you want to talk about? What you want to talk about? Eh, what you want to talk about? Eh, what you want to talk about? Eh, what you want to talk about? Eh. So I wanted to do I wanted to do this. Why do people feel obligated? Why? Why do people feel obligated? Why do you think you're obligated to someone? Why do you feel obligated to someone? Is it that you think if somebody do something for you, you supposed to you feel like you're obligated to do back something for that person? Or is it that, all right, in a situation like if it's your parents, right? Why do you think you're obligated to make your parents happy? Why do you think you're obligated to your parents to a certain level where you will make yourself uncomfortable just to make them happy? You know what I mean? I don't think a child should be obligated to their parents. I don't think a child should be obligated to their parents where they live their life around that parents are live their life thinking about, what mommy will think or what daddy might think, or should I do this or should I do that because it won't fit into their perception that they have of you, or what they want you to be or what they want you to become. Do you think you should be obligated for to your parents? As for me, I don't think I should be obligated to anybody. I don't owe anyone any obligation, but I chose to be obligated to my family, which means, my family, which means the one that I create, which is my child and my significant other. I feel like I'm obligated to make sure that they are good. I'm also obligated to my parents, which is my mother and my father. I'm obligated to them, but I'm obligated to them at a certain extent because they have to know that I have a family. And with that being said, I have to make sure that my kids are straight. Well, in my situation, it's a kid. I have to know that, they have to know that my kid is straight and she's a priority, as well as you already live half of your life already. So, you're not really a priority right now because this little tiny human that I have to make sure that I take care of them because kids can't do a lot of stuff for themselves. You have to be there with them every step of the way. But with an adult now, they can do majority for themselves. You know what I mean? So that little tiny human, you have to make sure that they are well taken care of. So your obligation should be with your little tiny human. Not saying that you're not obligated to your parents, but you're obligated to your parents to some extent. Some people feel like they're obligated to their parents to 100% because It's them who bring them into this world. Remember, we didn't ask to be here. So who we bring into the world is who we are obligated to the most, especially if they can't do nothing for themselves. They can't go out there and work. They can't go out there and provide. They can't pay the bills. So we have to have that mindset, like we only obligated to the tiny humans that we create. I'm not obligated to my friends. My friends isn't obligated to me. You know what I mean? Like, people think that because they do something for you, you should do for them. Like, it doesn't work like that. Not because you move a spoon for me, I'm gonna move a mountain for you. Not because you move mountain for me, I'm gonna move back a mountain for you. So with that being said, you're not obligated to others. So not because somebody do something for you, you're gonna do for them. Sometimes you do something for somebody or someone, they're not even looking for anything in return. As well as you do something for someone, they're gonna look for everything in return. If they think they move mountain for you, they want you to move mountain, you move river, you move the hills, the valley. They want you to go above and beyond. Like, no. You do something for me, maybe I can do something for you, but somebody else can do something for you. You get what I mean? So nobody is obligated to anybody. The only person you're obligated to is yourself and your family. You know what I mean? So when people think that, people have to be obligated to them just because they do something for them, it doesn't work like that. I mean, if somebody do something for you, you want to do back something for them, but you're not obligated to do it. You know what I mean? It's not like you're obligated to do it. You can do it because you want to do it, or you can do it because you have a good heart, but not because you feel obligated. Because I think some people, they feel like they're obligated just because I do something for you, you feel like you're obligated to me to do back something for me. No, you're not. And if you don't do it, then that's okay. I won't feel any way if you don't do something back for me. Because if you don't do it, I will ask somebody else and they will probably do it. Or I'll just have to figure it out and do it myself. I may have a little attitude, yes, because I'm human and that's all we are. We are going to feel some type of way and be like, oh, I do. Like, as for me, I wouldn't talk about it, but I would feel some type of way. Like, I wouldn't say it. Like, oh, I do that. Like, no, I don't push things in people's face to say, oh, I do something for you, so you should do it back for me. No, it doesn't work like that, because maybe at the time it's either you're busy, one, it's either you don't know how to do it, or you just cannot do it. Like, it as that simple. You're busy, you can't do it, or you don't know how to do it. And sometimes you're going through a little difficult moment, you just don't want to be battered. And that's just that. And sometimes we as people, we have to understand other people and give people their privacy. You know what I mean? We just have to learn to forgive and let things be. Don't try to dwell on certain things for too long. But yeah, so that's my 2 cents. Don't feel like you're obligated to anyone. And that's just my 2 cents. And that, but if somebody asks you to do something and you can do it, go ahead. Why not do it? Because we as people, we have to help each other out. Each one teach one. Jamaicans will say, what? One hand wash the other. So yeah, one hand wash the other, and each one teach one. So we just have to do what we have to do. Hold on, guys. We just have to do what we have to do, you know? But yeah, that's just my 2 cents on obligation. Yeah, man. So I've seen this and I'm like, you know what? I probably wanna speak on it a little bit. Why do you guys think side chicks are winning? I'm listening. I wanna see the comment in the comment section. Why do you think side chicks are winning? Why side chicks are winning? Why is side chicks winning? Why do side chicks winning? Woo, woo. Why do side chicks? Why side chicks are winning? I think what I think why side chicks are winning is because they're sexually progressive. And what I mean by that is that a side chick will do anything and everything. Well, not anything, but a side chick will do the most to keep that relationship flowing. Because more likely when you're a side chick, you you are with a married man or a man who is wealthy. So in some cases you with the man who's wealthy for his money. When you with a married man, whether he's wealthy or he's not, you in that relationship just because you don't want to deal with a certain level of maturity. You don't want to do certain things. Is either you don't want to wash, you don't want to cook, or sometimes the person don't tell you that, I have a wife or whatever, and you just fall for that person. You just fall in the side chick, yeah, sorry. You just fall in the side chick gang and become a side chick, and obvious you're gonna fall for that person. You know what I mean? Because being with a person for a minute, obviously you're gonna get to like the person. You actually fall for the person. You know what I mean? So, and then once you find out that then probably have a wife, you're gonna do the most. You're gonna do all these positions that you probably never ever do before because you feel like, you can win this man over or win this woman over. You know what I mean? So yes, you're very sexually progressive. you will go above and beyond. You will do things outside the box, outside the norm. You will probably do things that he or she will tell you, oh, my husband don't do this, my wife don't do this. You will go ahead and you will do it. So when I say sexual progressive, that's basically what I mean. You will do things to spice up the relationship. You know? So, yeah. What are your thoughts? What do you think? Why do you think side chicks are winning? And sometimes the side chicks cook too. Sometimes the side chicks be cooking some bam ass meals. And the man be these men be loving this side chicks food more than they probably love their wife food. Because guess what? When side chicks be cooking, they come like they put them on, them head, them toe, them nose, them mouth, them whole body in the food. When they be cooking their whole body in the food. And guys, I mean them put their whole body. I don't mean they put their body in the food. I mean the way how them cook the food and cook the food so good that you be like, no, so like this person needs to open a restaurant. This food is too good. Yeah. Like these side chicks be even washing your clothes, fold it, put it down, iron. Some of them be ironing your clothes. As a wife not doing that, most wife they not doing that. They wash the clothes, you better go fold that. Or if you don't fold it and they wash it, you better go iron it or you better do something. These side chicks be doing everything. They be washing it, folding, even put it on you. So you be like, ooh, like, yo, like, me nobody wanna left you so. But then you get the real side of the side chick when sometimes you have a little petty argument and you be like, hmm, hmm, you know? So yeah. But these side chicks be winning out here. These side chicks know to put it down. They know how to do it. They know how to do the do. But anyways, I'm not gonna stay long because I'm burning up like I'm so hot. I'm so hot right now. I can't even like it's very, very hot right now. Like I'm so hot. Outside is 90 something degrees. Like it's very humid outside. And yeah, it's so hot. Where are you guys? How are you feeling? Do you guys feel hot? Or is this like this summer just feels so hot? Like it's just different from every other summer. I don't know if you guys feel it, but these past summer was hot, but this one took it. Like this summer took it. It is so freaking hot. Like it's not even hot. It's hot. That's how hot it is. It's so freaking hot outside. And I'm in the house and I'm so hot. But I can't complain because when it's cold, I'm like, oh my god, I can't take the cold. And now it's hot. I can't take the heat. Hold on, guys. So, guys, I'm just gonna have a silent moment. Silent moment, okay? I know you guys don't like this in your ears because it's, ooh, child. This thing make a lot of noise. But you guys can go ahead and dance with each other if you haven't been dancing. Comment your channel name below so people could see you and follow you. Okay, guys? So I'm gonna have a little silent half hour and I'll see you soon. I'm back. I am back. Make sure you like the live. Make sure you like the live. You see, I said I was gonna be on here only an hour, but I left and now I'm back. Please make sure you like the live. Comment so I could see who is there. And I'm gonna leave in like a couple of minutes. But yes, guys, please make sure you tune in every Sunday 7:30 and every Thursday at 7:30. So Thursday night I'm gonna come back, same time, same place, 7:30. So make sure y'all be here and make sure you share the live. Share the live so other people can join. I mean, today is Sunday. I know that people is a little bit busy and you know it's peak hours now where people be, you know, running around getting ice cream for the kids and all of that. But yeah, make sure you guys tune in Sunday night at 8:30 to 8 as at 7:30 to 8:30 Sunday night and Thursday night. If I could go live in between during the week, I will try. But definitely Sunday night and Thursday night I'll be here. Okay? So make sure you guys tune in Sunday night, Thursday night, 7:30 my time, which is the US time. So in Jamaica it will be 6:30 and anywhere else, you know, whatever time it is, but it's US time, 7:30 US time. Also, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.